Arguably, the most important component to a bicycle would be the bicycle frame itself. Without it, we wouldn't be able to connect and have everything hold together. A bicycle frame can literally change the structure of the bicycle. A penny farthing, a step through, a pedersen, or a recumbent. All of these are bicycles, and what makes them different from one another is the structure of how the bicycle frame is made and how can it directly change how someone rides it. If we come down here, you'll see the most common bicycle frame used today, and this is a two triangle, or what is commonly referred to as a diamond frame. With this diamond frame, we're going to specifically talk about the smaller parts that make up this large component of the bicycle. We're going to start with the top right over here, and this is called a head tube. And the head tube is the front tube where the fork would actually insert into. From the head tube, we're going to come to the left, and this is called the top tube. And the top tube is a long tube that makes up the top of the bicycle frame. We're going to come back to the head tube and go down. And funny enough, this is called a down tube. Basically connecting the head tube to the bottom part of the bicycle frame. From the bottom, we're going to come up to right here. And this is called a seat tube. The seat tube is a middle tube of the bike where the seat post actually inserts into. From the seat tube, we're going to go down to the bottom. And this is called the bottom bracket shell. Oops. And the bottom bracket shell is a round shell that connects the down tube to the seat tube. And it's also where the cranks are attached to. From the bottom bracket shell, we're going to go to the left to these things called chainstays. And chainstays are a pair of a pair of horizontal tubes that connect from the bottom bracket to the wheel hub, to the back. From the chainstays, we're going to go up, and these are called seat stays. Oops. And seat stays are a pair of downward angle tubes that connect from the top of the seat tube down to the rear wheel hub. And funny enough, we're going to come right here, and this is called the fork end. And the fork end is just what attaches to the rear wheel hub of a bicycle. And this right here is a specific type of fork end called a dropout. From the fork end, we're going to come to these little holes right here in the frame, in the seat tube. And these are called water bottle bosses. And the water bottle bosses are just little holes that are drilled in to then hold a water bottle holder. So now that we know what makes up a bicycle frame, what is it made out of? Well, a bicycle frame can be made out of many different types of metal and plastic and aluminum and all this stuff. So the variations of materials used will affect the frame size, the density, stiffness, strength, or yield strength, elongation, and the endurance limit of the machine. So let's start the top left with steel. And steel is usually built using various different types of stellium alloys, making them strong and inexpensive. And however, the frame becomes heavier. From the steel, we're going to go to the right to aluminum. And aluminum has a lower density and lower strength compared to steel, but they possess a better strength to weight ratio, making them lighter than steel. From aluminum, we're going to go to the bottom left to titanium. And titanium provides a high strength to weight ratio and is more resistant to corrosion than steel would be. It's usually excellent craftsmanship that goes into titanium bicycle frames. However, the price of them is very high. From titanium, we're going to go to the right to carbon fiber. And carbon fiber is a very lightweight, corrosion resistant, strong, and can be morphed into any desired frame. But it is very expensive, which is the downside to it. There are many more different types of materials used to make bicycle frames, but these are just the most common to know of. Other than that, make sure you take good care of your bicycle frame and know what bicycle frame fits you and your environment the best.